Costly maize flour and vegetables pushed inflation to a 9-month high despite fuel prices remaining suppressed in March. The monthly inflation report by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics shows that the cost of goods and services increased by 2.9% in March to 3.5%. The monthly inflation remains well below the official 5% ceiling.
Kenyan households continue to feel the pinch as inflation reaches a 6-month high. The latest Consumer Price Index report shows that inflation rose to 3.6% in March, up from 3.5% the previous month. The increase was largely driven by higher food, transport, electricity and cooking gas costs. Core inflation, which excludes food, fuel and transport, held steady at 2.2%, while non-core inflation dropped to 7.4% from 8.2% in February. The food and non-alcoholic beverages index rose by 0.7%. Among key food items, prices of sukuma wiki, Irish potatoes, maize grain and beef increased by 6.2%, 4%, 3.3% and 0.9% respectively. However, some staple foods saw slight price drops, with sugar falling by 0.7% and beans by 0.2%. The housing, water, electricity, gas and other fuel index edged up by 0.2%, primarily due to a 0.2% rise in LPG prices. Additionally, electricity cost for 50 kilowatt and 200 kilowatts users increased by 1% and 0.9% respectively. Meanwhile, non-food items also saw price hikes. Local flight fare surged by 3.9%, contributed to a 1.5% rise in the transport index. Despite some price drops, rising costs in key sectors continue to strain households' budgets, making life increasingly expensive for many Kenyans. Wairimu Jenga for Prime Edition.